Manny Pacquiao pulled up in L.A. yesterday. Was either yesterday or the day before?
What, the train?
Yeah, he's about to start his camp for Mario Barrios. Brian Norman just called him out. And, you know, if Boots Ennis decides to stay at 147 pounds and Manny Pacquiao is successful, then he would be in his line of sight.
Hold on, let's get this right. You said Brian Norman Sr. or Jr.?
Brian Norman Jr.
called out Pacquiao?
Yeah, said he wants that. He wants to.
So ain't no such thing as Boots, huh?
No. He says he wants Boots, right?
I'm talking shit.
So yeah. So as far as undisputed champion, it could be, you know, Brian Norman fighting a Manny Pacquiao, Jaron Ennis trying to fight a Manny Pacquiao. What do you think of those fights if Pacquiao gets past Mario Barrios? But by the way, I saw Pacquiao. Pacquiao looked like somebody. He looks like somebody's dad, and not somebody's young dad. He looks like somebody's old dad now.
I'm gonna say this: Barrios, if he wants to, he could beat Pacquiao with a jab. A good jab, he gonna beat Pacquiao. Pacquiao going there and getting cute with Norman. Norman might knock him out like in the 8th. Fuck around, knock Pacquiao out. He old enough to be his father. Same age as his father.
Facts.
Boots will play with Pacquiao. Pacquiao just not Pacquiao no more. Now, he might have came back to wild card to, you know, get back to his old ways. Some of y'all can read in between the lines. But I don't know. I don't like Pacquiao in none of those fights because it's not his time. It's over. That shit is done, bro. Like, chill. Yeah, a young guy could say, I beat the great Manny Pacquiao. But the Pacquiao that we know, the tier that he was on, that's not the same Pacquiao. So nobody want to see that. I don't want to see it.
Is there fights that could launch both fighters into stardom, though?
Nah. It could give you a little. It could give you a little bit of international love. Like, you got some people who be like, oh, Pacquiao fighting this kid. And then the kid beat the shit out of Pacquiao. And it's like, oh, shit, that kid's great. You know what I mean? For some casuals, yeah. But for me, nah, that don't put you in a star. It's Pacquiao old as shit. That's like beating up on an old Tyson. That's like beating up on an old Roy Jones. Yeah, nobody don't care about that shit. People, listen, name a legend that lost when he was old as shit and people was hating on him or mad. Nobody was mad because he old as shit. It's like George Foreman. George Foreman came back at 40-something and he was putting in work.
Nard.
We loved the fact that he was putting in work, but when he lost...
People laughed at Nard with
that's because
knocked out the ring.
Nard was never... Yeah, but Nard was never hated for his age. Nard just had a nasty attitude towards people. Like, Nard just... You know what I'm saying? Nard was just on some bullshit. But really, Nard was embraced because of his age. He made his age something great. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real, these guys, they're not Bernard. They're not George Foreman. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing the same things. Those guys was coming back and beating champions in their 40s and shit like that. These guys is just at home, being politicians. They get a bright idea one day, oh, let me go fight for a championship. Nah, bro. No, it don't work like that. Pacquiao, I don't see it.
So you think the welterweight division puts Pacquiao in a pack?
Pacquiao the fuck up. Put him right in a nice suit, ship him off. right to Abu Dhabi.
Yo, I wouldn't be mad if the young boys try to fight him because they've been trying to unify with Mario. Yeah. And Mario want to go to fight the old man. So if you want to fight Mario, he a champion. Okay, well. Shit, how about me?
yeah. I mean, if Pacquiao want to get passed around, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really care for Pacquiao. Not that I don't think. Listen, Pacquiao is a great fighter. Pacquiao did some great things in boxing. But right now in boxing, I don't want to be talking about Pacquiao as a fighter. I don't know. It's too much going on. It's too much going on in boxing. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think of the decision of Mario Barrios to fight him, though?
Mario Barrios gotta go in there and do his thing. I'm rooting for Mario Barrios. I want him to go in there and make this shit easy as possible. But that's why I mentioned the jab. He could beat him with a jab if he want to. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see happen. I want to see him go out there and beat Pacquiao and send Pacquiao home, because he poking his nose in some new business, and it ain't his business. You know what I mean? Leave it alone.